like I said earlier, I'm doing fine.
Yes, like I replied earlier, I know you are doing fine. Yes, but today's show is another wonderful opportunity for people to get to follow up in Marble Brand Concept, Game Business Incubator. And I appreciate the fact that Ona, for a very long time right now, we're going to try to help young entrepreneurs to achieve their aim, especially startups. Because we don't realize that people where they make the biggest mistake now startups, and most of them for this market, then they start the business in 5 years, business go die. Start business in 3 years. Some don't even last 3 years. You know,
some don't.
Yes, because of the mistake where they make as startups. So they really follow up with the right people will get the full information.
Exactly.
And that is where we have Marble Brand Concept coming up. Yeah. But then I would like to give you guys kudos because you guys have been here for close to 4 years. Nobody has ever come to complain that Game Business Incubator, Marble Brand Concept didn't do this well or didn't give them their this thing. So I'm giving this bell.
Thank you very much.
And I'm saying congratulations to you guys.
Thank you.
It's a privilege. I did very, very proud. So they work together for this business. So today, we'll talk about top investment areas of business for startups. Now, hear me. Share the startups. And to go Paris school. Wọ́n á talẹ̀ nílùú yín, wọ́n á kó jọ́bi talẹ̀, wọ́n á kó lé yín lọ́wọ́ kó yá lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ kan lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó wà láàrin àwọn startups náà ń gbé.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Gí wọ́n á mara na èrè ràlà na maybe no Owerri or ma na Enugu ka èrè ràlà wèrè ego eji redi ala nyegi si ga bido business na Lagos isi na startup a na-ekwu okwu ya. Nka senwe answer the go na nka ko Kaduna ne ko Jos ne ko Katsina ne an baka kudi din ka zo Lagos ka zo ka fara aiki muna yi maka magana yanzu dalla ka ji mu sosai. So for everybody wey dey start business new, start business new, both of these online vendors that wey dey try do something, all of them na startup. So long as you no be one major big brand, you be startup. So listen well so that you no go make mistake wey some people don make. Once again, top investment areas of business for startups.
Yeah.
So let's just quickly go straight to the point. What do you mean by investment areas first of all?
Okay.
What do you mean by that part?
Okay. When we talk about the investment area now in a business, you know, when you hear that word, it get many meaning to many people.
Yeah, true.
That's it. And but this case now, talking about startup, the business owner, someone that is just starting the business.
Okay.
They are clear because that time you are starting, you are investing because you spend money on this, on that, on this area of your business to make sure that you can have an identity for your business, and that is what we're referring to as investment, because at that time you are putting your money into that business. It might not be something that will yield in a year, it might not be something that will yield in 2 years or in 3 years, even 5 years. You may be running a company. We even have top companies that till date they are one of the top businesses that we know around, and if they tell you, they'll tell you that they've not been able to even break even yet.
Wow.
Yes, but people are seeing future in those kind of business. They keep investing in them, putting money in them. But where I'm going to in all of this is that while all of that is going on, these people have done some things in their business earlier when they started. Okay. You hear some businesses, they will say about 10 years of business, running the business, they've not made profit. And you'll be wondering, how can this big business not be
making profit for 10 years?
Exactly. And they are still in business. Well, there are a lot of things that we need to understand about that.
Okay.
That's it. So there are key areas when starting a business that you need to focus on.
Okay.
And some of them, yes, we'll be talking about the major areas that cut across almost all businesses. Okay. But before then, yes, some business may have how will I put it, some slight differences or a little bit of addition here, a little bit of subtraction there due to the nature of that business. Okay. So which means that there might be something that is key to this business that might not be key to the other business. For example, there are some business that they need the physical location. Yeah. And they don't just need the physical location, they need it in a well centralized area. Okay. For them to get the kind of clients that they need. And there are some kind of business they can work from home, they can work from
what do you mean by well centralized area?
Okay, now let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. Like back then when we started business, the first place we got was just somewhere around this Abule Egba, as a Sojaoba to be precise. I remember that time whenever we get some clients or some customers, they're like, to come down to that place is too far. You are getting it, like it's too far for them to come around, so we have to negotiate somewhere where we can both meet, because for us to go down to where they are too,
so all of them come plan to meet for a particular area.
Exactly. And there are some people, the moment they just know, that's for those that contacted us. There are many people that I believe wouldn't have contacted us, because the moment they saw where the business is located, they'll feel like extreme, no, I can get someone at Ikeja, even if it's going to cost them more. That's it. After that, we move down to somewhere around the Kotun too. It's also somehow at the extreme too. But when we move down to that Akonwojo Dokpe,
for those who dey stay for Ikotu, no vex o. This one wey dem dey say e dey extreme now, e come dey feel bad. You can open your business there. Everybody get their own client, right?
That's just it. That's just it. So don't misinterpret that. But now, the moment we move down to the Dokpemu Aziz, Akonwojo Aziz now, many of our customers and clients will tell me, hey, this place is better now. And which we know why? Because it is somehow close to Ikeja. And if you look at it, people coming from maybe towards Agege, whatever can easily locate the place. You are coming from the Agbado area and go. You can easily locate the place. You are coming from the Lekki, whatever as is. It's easy to describe to you also. So, and if we have meeting with anybody anywhere in any part of Lagos too, at least to some extent, it is easy to navigate ourselves and get to where we are going to. So that's something. So you might need to put this in place. But when starting the business, you might not have fund to get a befitting area in those locations. Okay. So, and there are many ways around it. That's why you see a lot of co-work space, service spaces for offices in Ikeja and other environs like that. So just as we too at Gain Incubator, we have for people that are interested in some of these spaces too, where they can easily meet and have dialogue and carry out business transaction. So these are key places that people should put into consideration when starting their businesses. Exactly, location. And there are some businesses, I'll say it, they don't need it. Any E3 is good enough for them to transact. That's it. Or they just need it
anywhere.
E3 feed anywhere now. If you meet anybody anywhere, close deal, do what I need to do, deliver. Some kind of businesses, that's all they need.
Yes, some business some business are there parlor, now so it be.
Now the thing with that.
You know, say you get one when I want to do that my second show. Make I not mention the name of the brand. Okay. So I can't try submit proposals, give one of the, because one of their branch manager, they very close to me, and a lady. So I can't try reach out to her. When I give her the stuff, she can't tell me for now they are not giving out any money. So because many things they on ground. I can't go one event. The groom and the bride can't carry me go club. From the club, the groom can't show me MD of this company. Now I go submit proposal I give. Can't they show me the MD? Say that is the MD there. Every day they chill. Go meet them. How you sir? My name is. They say with happiness. Oh wow, really? Now we come up for the club, enter the lounge. Baba na for lounge, now them for sign paper. Lounge, I'm telling you. So there are some, like rightly said, there are some business, there are some deals. So they say inside restaurant, inside lounge, could be a reception, hotel reception, anywhere at the mall.
Even some self gonna park na go meet.
Yes. You are correct.
Like the kind of industry where you dey for now. Anywhere you close the, nobody that say where your office.
No go close your shop. One say you want go do business for restaurant. No be people get their own.
Everybody get their own. So now the thing be that.
But amazing. I mean, location matters just the way you take the
job.
It. I just imagine say person it's going to be very ridiculous. Say we get person where they sell Rolls Royce, where they stay for Songo. No hard feelings to those staying at Songo. But you know if they sell Bugatti, maybe they Songo, unless that place now where they manufacture the thing. Because the road where they Songo, even you will be human being, if you trek am, your shock absorber will spoil. Talk less of Rolls Royce. I don't know when they won't finish that road. So location really matters.
What go happen be say they go calculate delivery fee. When I mean delivery fee now, chopper where they go take lift.
Yeah, delivery fee for there like reach 50,000. All the tailor where they Songo, none of them they so white too. Because as they saw the white, those where they pass, if you match the white,
no, you can calculate dry cleaner money, join the way.
Anyway, you are right. So today's listening to us for the very first time, we talk about top investment areas of business for startups. So this Marble Brand concept, once again, we they actually look at startups. For those who just listen for the first time, startups. So we just talk about investment areas. What they mean by investment areas? So we talk about when people they start the business. What be the common mistake where business owners they likely make? You say they can take decision emotionally.
A lot.
See, anyhow now they take decision.
A lot.
Because some of them they fear. In the process of trying to guide something, you can't even go do the worst. So what be some of the mistakes where they make as startups?
You know, one of the first mistakes that startup make when starting business is this. There are some people they need to have at least somebody that can checkmate them in the business. Like get a business partner or find someone that have idea of that business that can checkmate you. Or even if you are running it all by yourself, at least the first kind of person you need to get on board is someone that at least if the person is going to function as a kind of maybe your advisor, or get a mentor that can checkmate your decisions. Because at that stage you are prone to making decisions that are how will I put it, that are influenced by your emotion.
This second option we give, I've always seen it as the best option. Get a mentor.
That's it. So there are times, because I remember back then when we started, you know, some things went weird and it was like the old witches and wizards for our village follow us enter business. You know, that day I can't forget that day. They're terrible. You know, when you have work to deliver like this, generator, impim, this one, impim, the other.
No, they really follow now.
And that day, I remember Mr. Ford just enter some other issue. He just enter office that day. Our small cubicle were using that time. Just put in head the top lock. I know say this guy. He don't tire around. Mr. Boy, I did my own self to the package by the stage. Well, it don't happen. You know, at a point he just drove off, went. And when he was discussing with one of his own mentors that period, and also a mentor too in business, but he's more of his mentor, and the man told him that, see, it's part of business. There are days in business which will look like the whole everyone fall on top of you.
Like the whole world they against you.
So basically, go be like say that your business, they really follow you come for that business. It happened. I don't remember there was a time I was in this business. I was writing. There's a particular job that we already have deadline to deliver, and after writing the whole codes and everything, and suddenly I think NEPA carry light, switch on gen and some other thing. Before I know it, the whole page, I just came back to the page that I was writing the code, that particular code, and the whole thing don't wipe off. I sank into my seat, like, in short, I don't know where to start from. Like, where do I start from? Like, where do I start writing from? The inspiration, everything go down.
Just finish.
To be sincere, and it was like, But at that time, if now only me, the way they run the business or whatever stuff, while I go there,
it's possible say you go even give up.
So as in he just like he just encourage me, even though he know to grab waiting be my own, because now me they do that part of the business. I know the load, I know waiting go take me to come. But the way he was able to encourage me that period, and I was able to gear up and just start up. So that's one thing. When it comes to you need someone that is able to checkmate or to review your decisions when you are just a startup. Either you are having a partner that are going to the business together. In short, whether you have partner or not, you should have a mentor.
In fact, that's one of the advantages of with the inside mentorship and partnership. Exactly. Because you know you want to take some irrational decisions, no matter how you dey emotionally down.
Exactly.
Some decision we go take because of the other person with their stake.
That's just it.
That's true.
So that's one of the things. Then another thing is spending recklessly. Especially when you just start the business and you hit jackpot.
I didn't tell you.
Very dangerous.
Every time pizza. You always say normal, the people come from house.
You go just they show yourself, and even not even spending on yourself personally. Sometimes you can be guilty of spending on the business itself. Things that are not needed by that business. Imagine you get one employee for your work. You dey go get about maybe 5 sitters.
Your PA
PA for you even get the seat like say you at that moment now only one person you need for that business. Maybe that will even run the business with you for just 6 months.
Like 12 people.
You don't come like for your mind. You don't set up for 12 people. Chairs don't dey there, they waste. This one don't dey there.
You know, I go one business forum one time. One woman come, they talk, say one microfinance bank run down because of this. He said when they came out, their first few months for the market, then do very well. I mean, they hit money where they don't believe say they can't furnish the office. You know, some of these microfinance bank, you don't really funny. You don't really need to even furnish up.
If you enter some of them, you go mad and say,
yes. He said, so them buy. Say all their managers, all of them get car.
Okay.
Then all their managers can't get drivers. So they can't get one particular people that they service the car wey dem dey pay the amount of money wey dem dey serve. He say na so all of them take run dry.
To them,
they wan bring packaging, yes, not knowing say that no be everything you go put for packaging. No, and they put the money for the business, but the thing run down.
That's just
so you are correct.
So there are many times people make that mistake, especially when you are just starting and the money is there, or you get the money, maybe you don't gain them somewhere, whatever, where you feel takes. You know, sometimes when you get money to start business at the early stage, you make mistake because since you will experiment, you will not experiment.
No be lie.
Substitute. Other alternatives wey dey you no go consider because money dey.
Very true.
You go wan run the thing. So that's one. Then another thing about it is rushing through the process of hiring. When you wan get people, that's another mistake. People just want to like quickly because I need somebody to come on board. They wan hire people. Yes, we too wey we dey talk say we make the mistakes 1 or 2 times too like that. You know, and over time we begin to adjust. Okay, these are criteria, these are rules and when you just like because this place is vacant and you need somebody to come on board, you find that you will end up going back to do the exercise over and over again.
Very true.
So that's just it. You find that you will never get out of that hiring circle. You keep rehiring because you just want somebody to cover up for you.
You get one thing wey one guy do one time wey shock me. A very close friend of mine, he say he open one business but he want people wey really get the academic idea to work there, and then the idea he want employ good graduates wey get good grades. Of course, you know, na business wey just dey start, they go get taste of a particular expectation of particular salary wey dem dey expect. Exactly. Now I was supposed to pay them 150,000.
Okay.
Now wetin somebody tell am say you wan at least employ people like this, start from 150, but then budget na 50k. And if you do that 150, go wreck because you need like 6 people. Somebody come tell and say, oh, instead of employing people wey get masters, say you wan come start with 150, why not find OND wey also get idea, then find person wey sabi this work well, give am 100k to train those OND guys. And that's what he did. The business still dey survive till today.
That's it.
So he just they pay those OND guys 50,000. No be say 50,000 plenty, still very small. But they at least they say they want for them. They still collect, they still use and manage. But they come pay another person 100,000.
That's it.
That one can't teach, give them rigorous training on top of that particular thing. Now in they look there like people will get masters now. Now those guys are really working because aside from the salary, then they get bonus. They also get time to do their own job. So you make the job flexible. I mean, good start. And because you get mentor, and because you my mentor tell them that thing.
Make the decision or somehow on the long run. Even the past say okay, employ people who dey less and whatever. So, but the idea of pay someone to train them might not
yes pay someone to train them might not come true.
On this line of business entrepreneurship stuff I don't work in this, I don't come to the level where we say I don't mean to ridicule anyone here, but I've seen cases where we say person wey get lower education qualification wey better by far pass people wey we dey expect from.
I dey tell you,
I don't see many. I don't see many, so let's just put that one aside.
Let's put it aside.
So there are things you should look for when it comes to entrepreneurship.
Okay.
There are things you should look for. Yes, the education qualification is there, but there are some things you need to look for, especially for some rules. If those things are not there, be careful when hiring. That's it. Be careful when. And some people say that yes, don't hesitate to fire. Yes, sometimes we feel so reluctant, want to check, but on the long run, you find out that person where you know fire when you suppose fire am. By the time you go fire that person, wetin go spoil go don too much. That's it. Wetin go don spoil for that business go don too much. On the time you will fire will now be a wrong time to fire.
Most of the way you dey talk like this now, one CEO dey wey dey hear you, and tomorrow somebody is leaving work. You know say this thing, no say one CEO dey wey don dey tired of one staff now. This thing that you just said now, you don make one person lose him job now tomorrow. So sorry guy, on Monday I don't think you are working there again because if you don't unless you change actually.
You know, people have to make themselves value assets. That's just it in business. The challenge is that these days nobody is ready to pay sacrifice, but we want the gain and it doesn't work whether you are an employer of labor or you are an employee.
Before you go further, let's go.
Do you want easy washing of your plates, clothes, and your cars without peeling? Need being original quality liquid soap is the right soap for your use. You can order for your copy now by calling multiple Bango on 081 62 60 60 31 081 62 60 60 31. Grab your copy now. I never regret buying our soap. GRA.com. Do you want your toilet to smell fine, nice, or you want your quarter to smell good? Saint B Original Isaiah is the best for your use. Grab your copy now. GRA.com. Reproduce and sell domestic essentials such as liquid soap, Isaiah, air freshener, insecticide, iPhone, and many others. For more enquiry, call Multibank on 081 62 60 68 31 081 62 60 68 31. Grab your copy now. I never regret buying our products. This is Domestic Item Venture DID, producer and supplier of all kinds of home items such as Isaiah, liquid soap, iPhone, insecticide, air freshener, and many others. For more enquiry, call Multibank on 081 62 60 60 31 081 62 60 60 31. Grab your copy now, and you never regret buying our product. Needs be Ògidì ọṣẹ olómi ni ẹ máa lò láìka yín àti níbi gbogbo. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ fún títì rẹ lónìí kí wọn náà kí o sì darapọ̀ mọ́ àwọn olóore tí wọ́n ti ń lo Ògidì ọṣẹ olómi. Needs be Ògidì ọṣẹ olómi ni ẹ máa lò, ó dára gidi gan ni. Needs be Ògidì ọṣẹ olómi ni ẹ máa lò, kì í jẹ́wọ́ ẹni rárá. Needs be Ògidì ọṣẹ olómi ni ẹ máa lò, ó gidi gan ni. Needs be Ògidì ọṣẹ olómi ni ẹ máa lò. Needs be Ògidì ọṣẹ olómi ni ẹ máa lò láìka yín àti níbi gbogbo. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ fún títì rẹ lónìí kí wọn náà kí o sì darapọ̀ mọ́ àwọn olóore tí wọ́n ti ń lo Ògidì ọṣẹ olómi. Needs be Ògidì ọṣẹ olómi ni ẹ máa lò láìka yín àti níbi gbogbo. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ fún títì rẹ lónìí kí wọn náà kí o sì darapọ̀ mọ́ àwọn olóore tí wọ́n ti ń lo Ògidì ọṣẹ olómi. Needs be. This is Domestic Item Venture DID, producer and supplier of all kinds of home items such as Isaiah, liquid soap, iPhone, insecticide, air freshener, and many others. For more enquiry, call Multibank on 081 62 60 60 31 081 62 60 60 31. Grab your copy now, and you never regret buying our product. GRA.com. Reproduce and sell domestic essentials such as liquid soap, Isaiah, air freshener, insecticide, iPhone, and many others. For more enquiry, call Multibank on 081 62 60 68 31 081 62 60 68 31. Grab your copy now, and you never regret buying our products.
But because you be our person, we can't help but show you some ways where we take learn a whole lot. This MaboBrand Concept Green Business Incubator, Mr. Tolulope Omoyele still there very much in the studio, and we're still here dishing out a whole lot of amazing information. We're going to really help you. We'll talk about top investment areas of business for startups. Top investment areas. Some of the nuggets we don't share, some of the things we don't share, courtesy of MaboBrand Concept. People travel, to different countries. People pay a whole lot of money to go hear these things, but you are getting to learn these things for free. Receive wisdom. Receive wisdom. Quickly, receive wisdom, I beg. Very important, because it go be waste. So you hear all these things, you can apply them for your business. Once again, thank you so much. You've been amazing.
You're welcome.
All right, so we'll quickly deal with application of technology. We know say it's very, very key to business growth and sustainability. So where that this particular one stand for this mix now?
Okay. When it comes for this mix now, where technology take come in, first of all, may I just quickly mention those key areas that business owners should look into when investing in their business. Number one, their team members. That's very key. The kind of people you bring on board to your business can either they have a long way to they impact your business, how your business will grow and fair. So that's one. So your team members are very key, and likewise too, yes, you should also invest in them too. Trainings and means that you can help them to grow also, to understand your business more. Then also the part of branding and marketing is very key also for any business that is just starting. How you brand your business and how you market it too, because if you don't market, if you have the best solution out there and you don't market it, nobody knows about it. So that's just it. Nobody knows about it. So then moving on from that also is another key area. Accounting is another part of it too, because that's the lifeline of your business too. If you don't do proper accounting, many people have businesses and their business are dying slowly, but they think they're making profits. That's it. Because for example, when you make phone calls, when you call this, when you do that, whatever, they're not putting all of that into their costs. To them, now profits they make. Meanwhile, short change, suddenly the business crashes, and that's when they realize that how did my business, I have customers, I have this, but they've been losing when they thought they were having gain. But with proper accounting, you know where your business is going to, you know why you're making progress and the financial status of your business per time. So that's, and from there you can also seek advice to know what to remove and what to add to your business too. Then the other part of it, which is very, very important, is the legal part of your business. That's it. Running business without registering it with the proper bodies in the country is wrong. That's one, is wrong. Then it will deny you of many opportunities that should come to your business. So that's it. Part of it is registering your business, part of it is doing your tax filing and other things too that have to go with it. So they are part of the things you should put together for your business to thrive. So now, how does technology come into all of this? That's the question. Now, in all of this that I've mentioned, I will not talk about anything that has to do with computer technology yet. But underlying any business now that is operating and that want to grow and also sustain itself should put technology into everything they are doing, from your accounting that we've talked about, even to the part of your your marketing is very key. Because one thing now, when you are writing your business proposals or your business plan or whatever stuff, it is key now that you consider technology in it, and that is talking about the area of digital marketing. That's gone at those days when you write a marketing plan and you just write it based on every other kind of marketing whatever that we have now. But it's gone beyond that now. Digital marketing must come into your mix when you are planning your business. How do you want to reach out to people out there and so on and so forth? Gone are those days where people go from shop to shop trying to get something, a service or product. Now, rather than going around doing physical window shopping, people do it online. They check this platform, they check that. Before I buy some things, when I want to get some things, I go on some platforms, the e-commerce platform, check their prices there, even if I'm not buying it there. But from there I start judging what I might get in the physical market when I go there to get it, if it's what I want to do. So technology come a long way in doing all of this. Then it makes things easier for you. That's it. Let's talk about your team members. With technologies, you can have a kind of flexible work environment for your team members, which they will appreciate. For example, we have the remote work, so that's one, and we have the hybrid system also, whereby you mix both the physical work, that's the traditional work settings, with the remote work settings, whereby maybe people come to work twice in a week, three times in a week, and the other 2 days they work from home. Not that they are off. You know, we mix it up. Employees especially, they enjoy that. What they say, I'm off today. It's not off. There's part of working remote. So if you are working remote, you are working remote, you are not off. That's the expectations from you on those days that you are working remotely. So but with technology now, all of this can be a mix. I know of a company where one of our former staff is working there, so we still keep in contact. And when we're talking, there was a time we were having some chat, whatever, so she was updating me about some of their products and services. So they do have virtual meeting. There are days she work and there are days she's not working, and anytime they are working, there's time that they check in on them to ensure that they are delivering on what they need to deliver. You in the morning, you log whatever you want to do online, that this is what I'll be doing, this is what I'll be doing, this is what I'll be doing. By maybe around 4, the CEO and some top executives arrange a meeting and you deliver. Okay, this is what I've done, this is what I've done. They confirm it. So it's part of it too. So technology is key to any business survival.
Very key, very key, very key.
It can be underrated. So the kind of technology that you need might vary depending on your kind of business and the nature of the business you're into. So that's it. And for every business, they have their own mix around it. Now, for example, now let's say I'll be a fashion designer, right? I love that industry. I don't know why. So I'll be a fashion designer now, and my account, it might be hard for me to say, okay, as a fashion designer, it might be a difficult decision trying to employ an accountant. Do you get it? To be managing my account. So I might decide to go another way around. There are a lot of applications online that I can go for, even downloading straight from my what's it called, from my Play Store or whatever. So once I download it, from there I can start managing my account by myself, but I don't have to do the rigorous work of calculating. That will do the whole thing for me. At the end of the month, give me the details of what I need to know about my account, how I'm faring, and so on and so forth. Even help with some suggestion to. There are a lot of artificial intelligence application working out there too. So technology is very key. That's just it. It's very, and it's one area of your business that you should invest in. But it might it cuts across different areas of your business. So depending on the area you want to focus on, maybe in the area of marketing, maybe in the area of your bookkeeping and accounting, it could be in that area, or maybe in terms of members, managing your team members, your employees, it could also come in that area. Even when it comes to employing also, you see, we do say that there are big boys that are doing that, top companies. Even for a startup too, you can investigate your employees, checking their social media platforms, seeing what they are doing, the kind of activities. You know, these days when you go to people's social media platform, you can tell a lot about them.
Very true.
That's it. There are some unspoken details that are hidden in their posts,
that's how they tell you, social media,
and all the rest. So if you know how to go through it, there are a lot of things that will be revealed to you about that kind of person. That's it. You are looking for someone that is cool-headed and whatever stuff.
So let's quickly take this call.
Okay.
Hello, good evening. Turn down the volume on your radio set. Reduce it completely. Good evening. Your name and where you call us from?
My name is Joseph.
From where?
They call Lagos, Egbeda side.
All right, go ahead, Joseph.
Again, with you talk just now, I want just ask. You say make somebody go register a business with business body like that. One of them.
Share with you.
I want to ask. CAC, if get one like that, whether they like CAC,
okay.
Yes. Register for CAC. Is it one of them?
CAC is the main body, first one that you start your business with. That's Corporate Affairs Commission.
Yes, Corporate Affairs Commission. Corporate Affairs Commission.
So you need to that's number one.
Yes.
Now once.
Yes, now once.
So you have to decide whether you want to register a business name or a limited liability company, depending on the nature of your business and the kind of vision that you have for your business. We also determine the one that suits you more for your business. So you have to determine which one. Then you can consult us, or I'll drop a number while we are rounding up the program.
You don't worry.
So you
don't worry. I never let them drop number, but because of you, I will tell them to drop this number specifically for you. You can WhatsApp the number, you can call the number, you can reach out to them on their website. They will give you all the premium gist where you need to hear on top this particular segment. It's take wisdom too much.
Thank you. If you have one more,
no. All right. As we call this a wrap, let's go wrap up with Marble Brand Concept.
Okay.
If you ask me to give details on top Marble Brand Concept, I'll give you a whole lot, because we've been together for close to 4 years. It's been amazing. A whole lot of startups don't grow, businesses don't grow, people don't grow, even Una as a brand don't grow. So Game Business Incubator Limited, I need you to tell us more about Una, and then business information, and if any thing they like, opportunity investment where they are available, please do let us know, and then don't forget the number and the address, please.
Okay. For our listeners out there, well, Monday is when we talk more about investment. Time was of investing in the company and what they are great part of the business. But today is more about technology, how to grow your business and other business services that you need to put in place for your business.
Okay.
So and Marble Brand Concept Limited, through our platform that we call Startup Hub,
Okay.
we have a lot of packages for businesses that will help you to touch every areas of your business when starting up your business. And not just that, we also help you with advice. We give advices that help you to make the right decision. But we are not just those kind of people whereby you just meet, you want to register your business, okay, now so amount, and they just collect details, they register. But we are people that will guide you in the process to make sure you are making the right decision.
Okay.
That's it. We give you the full gist as it take be. So you go feel know that, okay, now what I'm doing is this, and this is the reason why I am doing it.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, you understand why you are registering the business in the first place, or why you are taking that step. So for anybody that is interested, that okay, you started a business, you want to register your business, you want to even know that, okay, what is the advantage of me registering my business in the first place? At least I'm doing my business and I don't make my money. So why should I register it? You want to know why? Well, all of these gist, we can give you updates why you need to register your business, the advantage in it, and how to do it the proper way. That's it. And for different kind of business, so things you need to put in place when starting. So for you to know more about any of this, to get for consultation about this, or to put any of these things in place for your business, you can reach us via this phone number, 070 63
Okay.
00 4528 070 63 00 4528. That's the phone number you can reach us with. And if you want to inculcate technology into your business, like I said earlier, that technology is key to the survival, to the growth of any business in this era. You can also reach us for any service like your web designing, like your digital marketing. You need to market your business online for visibility. You can reach us. We offer those services to you for branding and other related services and other technology solution that you need for your business.
Okay.
Yes, we have people that can deliver effectively, and we have a broad network of professionals too that can help you with different areas of your business, even to writing your proposals, business plan, and so on and so forth. You want to apply for business loans, you need people to help you put your things together, your accounting and every other thing. Yes, we get professionals. We go give you top-notch services and at price that is affordable. That's another thing that is affordable. So I'll call the number once more. The number is 070 63 00 4528. The phone number is also available for WhatsApp chat. You can send us message on WhatsApp. You can also call. Definitely you can call us, and you can send SMS too. Peradventure maybe you are not dealing with a smartphone, so whichever way you choose to reach us to us. And our office address, we are located at 9 Dokpemu Road. That is opposite First Bank PLC Aluminium Village, Dokpemu, Lagos. That is where we are located. So you can reach us any day, anytime. We are available to deliver to you. So once more, the phone number for the last time, 070 63 00 4528. Thank you.
Call the number again before you leave, please.
070 63 00 4528.
All right, thank you so much. Marble Brand Concept Game Business Incubator. Thank you, Mr. Omoyele.
Means B Ògidì Ọṣẹ Olómi ni ẹ máa lò láìka yín àti níbi gbogbo. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ fún títì rẹ lónìí kí wọn náà kí o sì darapọ̀ mọ́ àwọn olóore tí wọ́n ti ń lo Ògidì Ọṣẹ Olómi. Needs B Ògidì Ọṣẹ Olómi ni ẹ máa lò, ó dára gidi gan ni. Needs B Ògidì Ọṣẹ Olómi ni ẹ máa lò, kì í jẹ́wọ́ ẹni rárá. Needs B Ògidì Ọṣẹ Olómi ni ẹ máa lò, ó gidi gan ni. Needs B Ògidì Ọṣẹ Olómi ni ẹ máa lò. Needs B Ògidì Ọṣẹ Olómi ni ẹ máa lò láìka yín àti níbi gbogbo. béèrè fún títì rẹ lónìí kí wọ́n náà kí o sì darapọ̀ mọ́ àwọn olóríire tí wọ́n ti ń lo ògidì ọṣẹ olómi NITB ògidì ọṣẹ olómi ni ẹ máa lò láìka yín àti níbi gbogbo. Béèrè fún títì rẹ lónìí kí wọ́n náà kí o sì darapọ̀ mọ́ àwọn olóríire tí wọ́n ti ń lo ògidì ọṣẹ olómi NITB. This is Domestic Item Venture DIV, producer and supplier of all kinds of home items such as Aiza, liquid soap, hypo, insecticide, air freshener, and many others. For more enquiry, call Multiple Banwo on 081 62 60 60 31, 081 62 60 60 31. Grab your copy now and you never regret buying our product. Do you want easy washing of your plates, clothes, and your cars without peeling? NITB original quality liquid soap is the right soap for your use. You can order for your copy now by calling Multiple Banwo on 081 62 60 60 31, 081 62 60 60 31. Grab your copy now. I never regret buying our soap. Do you want your toilet to smell fine, nice, or you want your gutter to smell good? Saint B Original Aiza is the best for your use. Grab your copy now. Reproduce and sell domestic essentials such as liquid soap, Aiza, air freshener, insecticide, hypo, and many others. For more enquiry, call Multiple Banwo on 081 62 60 68 31, 081 62 60 68 31. Grab your copy now. I never regret buying our products.